president, the first lady, when they came here, they're allowed to get inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we go?
You jump, I will wait you here.
Okay, this one is a particularly epic story. In 1974, farmers in China's countryside were digging a well when bam!
Here's something special on the ground. What's your hat?
There in the ground was a human face staring back at them.
Okay, so we just arrived, collecting the tickets, then we're gonna go and see them. Okay, we have our ticket.
Little did they know they had just discovered a 96 square kilometer tomb built for China's first emperor.
He gathered 700,000 people to build his magnificent tomb.
As always in China, we have to go through security. Thank you. Thank you very much.
The tomb contains the Terracotta Army, 8,000 life-sized soldiers to protect the emperor, as well as 130 chariots, 520 horses, and 150 cavalry horses.
The soldiers are located in 3 separate pits, which we're entering right now. We've entered the pit 1. You walk out onto this big balcony and you just look across thousands of these warriors. Every single character is completely unique. It's incredible. So as you can see, around the edge of the pit, there's a row of warriors facing outwards because they're protecting all of these guys. When they built them, it was all covered up in logs, and so that's why you have these walls.
That's the means of the wooden roof line on the top of the wall.
Between some of the soldiers, you have these big gaps, which is where they would have built chariots out of wood. To see them, you have to be a bit aggressive to push forward because there are lots and lots of tourists. See a space and attack. That's just how they do it here. So at the very front of the pit, those are the perfect warriors which they've restored and put back in their original places. But as you walk deeper into the pit, they kind of degrade and they get less and less developed. It's a massive project. They're still uncovering warriors every day.
60% of warriors actually still under the knees. Archaeologists are still working here.
Here you can see where they're yet to replace them. What's interesting in China is that there's a massive tourism industry, but it's mostly Chinese. Every now and then you see a Western tourist and it's like, hey there, we're from the same place. And sometimes, you know, you chat to them. So pit number 2 is mainly unexcavated. The warriors, they're all painted in colors.
Dye from 1,000 years ago came from natural color.
So they don't want to open it because they don't want color to go.
Yeah.
As soon as they're exposed to oxygen, the colors just fade.
Probably in the future, they can preserve the color of the warriors.
They don't want to uncover any of it until the technology is good enough to keep the colors. It's a long-term strategy.
One color is very, very special, Chinese purple. The material is pretty similar like Egypt blue. Probably Egyptian came to China. Probably
Whoa.
Chinese people went to the Egypt a long time ago, who knows?
Now we're in pit number 3, which looks much deeper. So we're just walking between pits, and turns out we're standing above pit number 4 right now. They started to dig, found nothing. The emperor had a sudden death.
Someone pulls on his foot, so he died suddenly.
And the project probably wasn't completed. What happened to their heads? Did they get cut off and stolen? Which is why some of the warriors have no heads.
They never found the head of those warriors.
Okay. So that was the Terracotta Army. It was amazing. Stay tuned for more.
Hit subscribe for more adventures and hit the bell to stay notified. Until next time, 再见, which I believe is goodbye in Mandarin. Hopefully.